Kit Kats can read. Hey guys, it's Katie and welcome to another video. And in today's video, as you can tell, I'm filming in my book cupboard because the lighting outside isn't great at all. I'm back to work now, so that means I'll be coming home in the evenings during the week and when I want to film a video. So I want to be in here when my softbox is, creating good lighting for you guys. So that's why I'm in here, but I'm sure all of you probably actually prefer me being in here just because of the treasures that is in my background. Some people actually think it's like a green screen. No, they are actually books. So today's video guys, I'm going to be doing my weekly TBR, letting you guys know what I'm currently reading and what I plan on reading during this week all the way up to the weekend, where I will have a separate video of Friday reads letting you know what I'll be reading over the weekend. So the first book that I'm currently reading is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. This is her latest new adult novel and I'm nearly halfway through this book, as you can tell right here. I'm currently on page 167 as of right now, and I'm actually really enjoying it, even though I'm having a little bit of a tiddle and a laugh at it because of just some things that the characters do, which if you follow my Snapchat you will find out, because I do tend to like update on there quite a lot. So feel free to follow my Snapchat, it's just KitKat1242, and also the link will be in the description box below for you to follow me there. But that is where I'm going to be having most of my very up-to-date things on what I'm reading. And yeah, so I am actually currently enjoying it, so I'm looking forward to reading more of this. I read like 50 pages of this morning and during my lunch, so that's pretty good. This evening I'm probably just going to settle down and watch TV, maybe go on the Xbox, just do something a little bit different and have a bit of variety towards my day, and then I'll feel more successful. I'm actually having a little plan. I'm trying to think of some way that I can get some more reading done, so I'm thinking to wake up half an hour earlier than I am meant to for getting up ready for work. That way I can get half an hour's worth of reading done. So if I can wake up at 8:30 and then I could read to 9 o'clock, and then that way I can get ready for work. And by the way, I don't normally start work until 10:30, so either way, like, it's pretty good for me, so that way I can get like some reading done and I will feel more successful, more motivated and all that. And also it gets me up earlier because I don't want to get up too late in the morning. So that's the first book. The second book that I am currently reading is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. Now, I've mentioned this several times in my past TBRs and Friday reads because I'm currently reading it. I haven't picked it up for like the past few days, and I know I kind of need to because it is a buddy read. Aria has already finished it and I do want to share my views on it. I am enjoying it, so that's not the thing. It's just that I was in the mood to read It Ends With Us and I ended up getting a bit hooked on that, because I tend to do that with new adult books. I just dive into them and I find that I can't get out of them. But I am in the mood of reading this still the same. I have actually tabbed all of the chapters out because they are quite long chapters, so what I might start doing is reading a chapter a day, and then that way I can get through it, and at least like by the end of October I can just go to Aria and be like, hey, this is what I thought about this, what did you think about this, and then we can have like a little discussion about it. But I'd rather like read it, dive into it nice and slowly and gather my thoughts on it. And then the third book that is on my weekly TBR is Am I Normal Yet by Holly Bourne, which will be the first book that I have read by this author. I haven't read any other books by her yet, so it would be great for me to actually dive into this and just to see what I think about it. And I'm honestly looking forward to it. So that'll be when I've completed one of those two books that I've just mentioned, and then this will be like the replacement. I'm going to try and have like 3 books on my weekly TBR for me to get around to reading, and then hopefully by the weekend I would have read one of the 3. So it would be interesting to see by the time I get to Friday when doing my Friday reads video how I do with my reading. So there you have it, guys. These are the 3 books that are going to be on this week's TBR. Please do let me know down in the comments below if you have read any of these books, if you have read any Colleen Hoover book, especially this one, or any book by Morgan Matson, especially this one, or any book by Holly Bourne, especially this one, or if you've simply just got these books on your TBR and you would like to give them a read. Also, if you would like me to do a review and a book talk on any one of these, please do let me know down below, and obviously if popular demand, then I will get around to doing them, but I'm probably going to end up doing them anyway. But obviously if more of you comment on one book, then I will end up trying to do that one first before the others for you guys. Well, that's it from me, guys. I hope you're going to have an absolutely fantastic day and an absolutely fantastic week. Please stay tuned for tomorrow's video, which is going to be my Crown of Midnight review and book talk. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy, and I'll see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!